Good morning, students. Today we will take question number 3 of test paper, practice paper 6. This is a notice. In this, you have to write a notice imagining that you are student editor of the magazine of your school, and you have to write a notice to be put up in your school inviting articles, poems, anecdotes. Anecdotes means short incidents, puzzles, etc. for the forthcoming means something which is going to arrive very soon edition of the magazine to be published on the occasion of silver jubilee of your school. Okay, now I believe you all still remember the format, but for those who have forgotten it or those who were not able to understand it properly, once again I am giving one example of this, and do follow the format properly. Okay. Now, first of all, what you have to do is you have to write a catchy heading. Now here, since the invitations are called for the school magazine, your catchy heading should be related to that, and here something related to writing or creativity, that should be the title. So catchy heading or catchy title should be flair for writing. You can even write, do you have that in you, or are you interested in writing? Show your talent, but show your talent is not so appropriate. Flair for writing is more suitable here. You can highlight it by putting 2 exclamation mark, and this will carry 1 mark if it is written correctly. Then after that, second line, and do remember that first letter of each word, each title that you are giving should be written in capital. It should be centrally placed. Then second line should be the event name. Now what is event? It is Silver Jubilee, and also it is the magazine is to be launched. So creative entries for school magazine. Now you should write magazine's name also. So here I have written name as Outlook. You can write some other name also. So creative entries for school magazine Outlook. And the catchy heading and the title or the event's name correctly, they will both contain 1 mark. So 2 marks you have already got. Then after that, when is this event going to happen? That you have to correctly write. So you will write on, and that particular date should be written. The date should be written in proper format. So 20th November. Whatever the month's name is, write the correct spelling and the year 2020. So on 20th November 2020, we are launching the magazine. So that should be indicated, and this will carry half mark. Then proceeding further, you have to write the time also. Without that, the notice would be incomplete. So time, for that you will be writing from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. If it is 12, then you will be writing 12 noon. If it is 1 o'clock, then you will be writing 1 p.m. I hope it is clear to you. This again carries half mark. Then you have to write venue. Now what is venue? Venue is the place of event where this particular event is going to be held. So it should be the small, then the big event, big venue. So at activity hall, or at whatever particular hall's name you can write, or maybe playground if it is going to be held in playground. This is something which is going to be launched in a hall. So at activity hall, and then bigger venue, that is St. Mary's Convent School. If you are writing this correctly, once again you will get half plus half mark, that is 1 full mark. So if you look at the marks which you have obtained till now is 1 mark plus 1 mark plus half mark plus half mark, and then 1 mark again. So 4 mark only for correct format you are finding or you are getting. So that should be correctly written. then only 1 mark is left for your notice, which you will be writing correctly. If you are writing the contents correctly, then you can obtain that 1 mark once again. So this way very easily you can get 4.5 to 5 out of 5 if you are correctly following the format and your grammatical errors are not there. See this, on the occasion of school's Silver Jubilee anniversary, original contributions are invited from students. Submit your articles. Now this sentence you are getting from your 4.5 to 5 out of 5 if you are correctly following the format and your grammatical errors are not there. See this, on the occasion of school's Silver Jubilee anniversary, original contributions are invited from students. Submit your articles. Now this sentence you are getting from your question only. Submit your articles, poems, stories or anecdotes and paintings to your class teacher. Naturally it should be submitted to somebody, so to your class teacher, and then latest by 5th November. Mark the student that why I have written 5th November, because the date of launching of the magazine is 20th. Now when you will submit your work, then after that people will check it and then only it will be given for publication and then only it will be launched. So that much of time difference should be there. This date should always be before the main event submission date. So 5th November 2020, selection committee will make all the decisions. There is no need to write your school's name on the top or notice or making a box. That is simply done in CBSE pattern. There is no need for it. Simply do this as I have told you, or as you can see in this example. Let me give a wider picture of this. I hope it is clear to you all. And if you are correctly writing the body of the content of it, once again you will get 1 mark. So I hope this notice writing you have understood. In my next video, I will explain to you how you will be writing your email. All the best.